Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Oh, now joining us, fresh off a big contract. I'm gonna need let me hold something. Let me borrow something that I can't pay back.
And what?
Osa Odighizuwa. Did I pronounce that right?
Osa.
Yes, Odighizuwa.
Yep. It's good to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
No, thank you for that. Congratulations on the deal. You seemingly really came into your own this year, doing a great job of attacking the run, collapsing the pocket, getting to the quarterback. What was different this year than in years past?
I think just more experience. You know what I mean? Just getting more reps and then more opportunity. The most that I've ever played, the most that I've ever gotten a roster passer. So I feel like just having more looks at it, more chances at it, is just always going to allow me to be better. You feel me? Because it's copycat league. You're getting the same blocks over and over. So the game starts to slow down a little bit. I can start to play the game within a game a little bit more.
Well, considering that you went up against, for the last 3 years, you went up against one of the greatest guards in NFL history in Zack Martin. So I can imagine what those 1-on-1s and that 9-on-7 and that team setting was like, because it kind of prepared you, and you had to feel, man, if I can get off a block against Zack Martin, none of you other guys got a chance. If I can beat him on a one-on-one pass rush, you guys don't have a chance. Is that what you were thinking?
Bro, literally. I mean, I know on Sunday, I know that the best guys that I went against all week, he's just right there to my left.
Yeah.
Away. So I don't really have to worry about anybody else. I know that. And people ask me, who's the best guy that you've ever gone against? I'm like, I go against him every day. So Zach is a legend. So I got so much respect for him. And he's definitely helped me sharpen all of my tools since I've been in the league.
Listen, what factors influence your decision to commit to the Cowboys long term?
You know, I definitely love my team.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me? The routine and being in Dallas and everything that I have set up out here is conducive to what I got going on.
Right.
That's part of the reason why I'm in this position, to be able to get more money anyways. So
for sure.
So I think that's just as valuable as more money, and I feel like with that being the case, and trying to chase more for the sake of more, you know what I mean? Because it's you can always just try and get a little bit more, just try and get every dollar that you possibly can, you know what I mean? I feel like it was a very good deal, bro. And I was happy with it. It was life-changing money.
Most definitely.
I got to mom's is good forever.
Yeah. Right. And you in Texas, no state taxes. So the money that you might have gotten, let's just say for the sake of argument, you got an extra $10 million over the life of the contract somewhere else. You're going to save that in state taxes by not having state taxes there. So for me, I'm looking at you, Osa, is that what can I do with 80 million that I need to be able to do with 90 million?
That's what I'm saying. That it doesn't open or close any doors, bro. Once you're already in the realm of life-changing generational wealth, it you know what I mean? It doesn't really move the needle for how I'm gonna be living my life or what I can and can't do. So I know I'm smart enough. I got good people around me that are gonna be able to help me make more money on that off the field. Just you feel me? We're set.
Yeah. Hey, listen, when you get a contract of this magnitude, right? You already had personal goals before you got it. You have team goals as a whole. Now that you've gotten the contract, have your personal goals changed?
Not at all.
Or are they still the same?
I mean, still chasing greatness, bro. There's still things I haven't reached the level that I feel like I'm capable of yet in terms of my play and in terms of being at the very top of the league and reaching that pinnacle. So in Super Bowl, obviously, team wise, we haven't touched any of those. So that's still all out there to play for. Like now that the money is out of the way, it's just all the things that you love about football and the competitive aspect of it and just trying to be great now.
What happened? I was going to ask, what happened this year?
A lot. Bro, like, I mean, between injuries, like having new D coordinator that was growing pains at the beginning, just a lot of things happened, bro, throughout the course of the season. A lot of things that nobody could really control. I feel like the things that we could control, as far as like attitude and approach and just still competing to the very end, I feel like we did what we needed to do there. And that's promising, just the mentality of the team. So I feel like that's something that we could build off of for sure.
But you guys seem to struggle against the run. The last 3 to 4 years, Osa, you guys have struggled against the run. Why is it so difficult? And I understand you guys want to play an attacking style defense. When you had DQ, he wants to attack, get to the quarterback. You play that attacking style, that 43, get to the quarterback. Same thing with Zim. Why do you think it's been so difficult for you guys to stop the run?
That's a tough one. There's a lot that goes into it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like just being able to do just as good at the run later in the game as we are in the beginning of the game. Because I feel like we don't start out just, you know what I mean, like butt against the run. I feel like obviously we've had games where we started slow, but I feel like for the most part, like we do a very good job at the beginning of the game stopping the run. It's just those later runs, like they break them eventually. So I feel like just getting those down and just locking in even more just to be able to do a better job of stopping the run a little bit later in the game.
Hey, when you think about it, listen, I'm as a football enthusiast like myself, I like the Cowboys. I like the players on the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys fans. Now, I don't like the way things are run in Dallas. I'm not going to say anything bad about your owner or anything, but I would like to ask you, Jerry Jones last year said he was going to be all in. Is there anything that you would like to see ownership do to improve the team, to give you guys a better chance at not only competing in the NFC, but competing for Lombardi Trophy? Any additions you'd like?
I know an O-lineman for sure.
Okay.
We just lost Zack Martin, so definitely going to need to pick up an O-lineman too, because you know that's a big part of our team, and I feel like you got to build from the front back.
Right.
Obviously, more D tackles is really me and Mozzie as of now, so getting a little bit more depth behind us and adding to the D-line room, like I said, building from the front back. Right. That's gonna be very important. I feel like that's just if you're trying to win football games, just you gotta focus on that line.
Right.
You got your money, and now it's Micah. You see Dak restructured his contract, CeeDee Lamb restructured his, gave him nearly $40 million, about $37 million in cap relief, so they got some money to play with.
Yeah.
Micah just saw what Max Crosby got. The most money for a non-quarterback in NFL history. I think Mike over there, barbecue chicken, pizza, hamburger, chicken tenders.
And he deserves it, bro. Like, I didn't say that first because I just felt like that was so obvious. It goes without saying, bro. Like,
most definitely.
We got to bring Micah back. You know what I mean? Not that he's going anywhere, but get that deal done. So that's just like a no-brainer, bro. It goes without saying. Gotta get 11 right.
Yeah, and we can't wait until the end of training camp before week 1 starts to get it done either.
Nah, I think that's probably priority number 1, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Osa? When Jerry is constantly in the headlines, he's saying things like, "Do you like? Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Stall us out, man. Let us just play with all the distractions and that you're creating."
No, Unc, you can't answer that.
I don't view it as a distraction, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, what he says doesn't affect what we do out there on the field.
Oh.
Like, I'm the one out there on the field, bro. Like, what? That's not even something that I really think about or let it distract me, bro, because I know I'm in the driver's seat when I'm on the field. So are the other 10 guys out there with me. So are the 11 guys on offense.
Right.
In control of the situation.
But you do realize now when he says this team is as talented as those 90 Super Bowls team, and you guys go out there and stank it up. Now either he's misguided or you guys are not nearly as talented as he thinks. Now it's only one or two choices, Osi.
You sound like a hater right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I wouldn't even say it's an issue with talent. I'm just like, sometimes the execution is just what. Obviously, in the games that we didn't win, execution just wasn't where it needed to be. I don't think it's ever a question of talent at all.
No, I don't think so.
So what is you mentioned team success. Obviously, you want to get to an NFC Championship game. You want to get to the Super Bowl, potentially win that. But individual, Pro Bowl, All Pro, what's next? What would you like to have when it's all said and done? When we come back, we have a conversation and we sit down with you, let's just say for the sake of argument, 10 years from now, and you're hanging your cleats up. What do you want to be on your resume?
That's exactly what you just said, bro. Pro Bowl, All Pro, these are the things that I look at, and that's exactly what I mean when I say there's still a lot out there for me to play for and a lot of things that I haven't accomplished yet.
Ocho?
You gotten paid. I'm thinking about the time of my goals that I set once I gotten paid, right? All Pro, obviously at some point I would have loved to reach a Super Bowl. I wasn't able to do that.
You did go to the Super Bowl.
No, I'm talking about when I was in Cincinnati.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Yeah. Come on, don't be disrespectful. Huh? Don't talk about my Bengals. Don't talk about my Bengals. From a team standpoint, obviously speaking defensively, what do you think you guys need to do better to start the season off right to get that identity back for you guys to get back into, I don't want to say contention is not the right word, back into the good graces of just being a good defense in general, being that it's been bad. I don't mean no disrespect, being that it hasn't been up to par. I'll say it like that. What do you guys need to do?
We got to shut people down, bro.
Right. Just the run. That's it. That's
the run
it.
down. Like we can, if we force people to throw the ball, you know what I mean? Like we've shown we can pass rush with the best of them, bro. So definitely getting that run stopped and forcing them into those throwing situations, which they don't want to be in, which has always been something that was obvious since I've been a rookie, is like, that's the last thing that teams want to do when they're coming to play the Cowboys. They don't want to throw the ball. So we got to force them to throw the ball and play our game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys defensive lineman Osa Odighizuwa recently signed big lucrative contract. He has his money now. Now he really gets to focus and become the player that he dreamed he could become.
Oh, yeah.
A Pro Bowler, an All-Pro, and hopefully get the team to the Super Bowl. Osa, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on the contract. Stay healthy, and we'll check in with you down the road.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right,
thanks for joining.
Don't forget to eat McDonald's.
What?
Don't listen to it, man.
Hey, Ocho, you're different, bro. Like, I wish I was one of those could just eat McDonald's and just go kill it. But
yeah,
I gotta go mess with that meal prep. Shout out to
you, bro. I got you.
Exactly. Appreciate it, bro. Have a good one, man. Stay healthy.
Appreciate you.